Hello, my name is Tanner Soug, and today I'll be presenting my informative speech assignment. Behind the camera there is my wife Kylie, who will be serving as my live audience. So a couple years back, I went to my local mall and bought myself a pair of these Ray-Ban Aviator sunglasses. Now when I try them on, they don't really protect my eyes that much better than your standard pair of sunglasses. So why did I buy them? The reason is, the night before I bought these sunglasses, I saw this film, Top Gun Maverick. As you can see from this visual aid, Tom Cruise wore these exact same sunglasses while he was doing a bunch of cool action movie stuff. And while I was watching the film, I just kept having this feeling that I need these sunglasses. Why? I was affected by the power of product placement. These days, companies are spending millions and millions of dollars to advertise their products in film because they know when they do, more people are likely to buy them. Today, I'll be going over some psychological reasons why product placement works, and then a big example of how product placement affected the marketplace and actually saved a company. So let's talk about some psychological reasons how product placement affects people and gets them to buy their products. In an article for the New York Times written by Sophie Haggany, she talks about the power of character relatedness. We all have our favorite characters, characters that we want to be like, that we aspire to be like, that we want to model our lives after. But the truth is, we'll probably never be like these characters. We'll never drive nice cars like James Bond or fly in F-18s like Tom Cruise. But we can wear the things they wear, we can buy the products they use, and that on a psychological level, on a deep psychological level, convinces us to buy these products because we want to be like these characters. Another reason that product placement affects us is the power of increased awareness. Let me show you an example. How many times have you seen in a TV show or a movie a character crack open an ice cold can of Coke and think to yourself, man, I'm thirsty? That's the power of increased awareness. Sometimes the only thing stopping us from buying a product is the knowledge of that product. As soon as we see that product being used or know that it's out there, then we feel this need to go get it. That's product placement at its finest. Sometimes all companies like Coke have to do is show you a nice, delicious can of Coke, and you suddenly want to get it. Because your brain now has the idea and is now thinking, if that's an option, I want that. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are listening to this speech and thinking, this guy is full of it. You know, I see products every day in movies, I watch a lot of TV, and I've never been affected by these things. Well, maybe just because you're not affected doesn't mean everyone else isn't affected. Now let's take it back to Tom Cruise and Ray-Ban for a second. In the 1980s, the company Ray-Ban was actually struggling. They were selling low numbers, their margins were falling, their profit share and their market share were constantly decreasing. And it wasn't until the actor Tom Cruise started wearing Ray-Bans in his films that the company had a huge resurgence and became the big mega company that it is today. This picture is from the film Risky Business, where Tom Cruise wore the model, the Ray-Ban Wayfarer. Prior to this film, the Wayfarers were selling around 18,000 models a year. But after this movie came out, the Ray-Bans started selling 3 to 4 million pairs of Wayfarers every single year. Every time Tom Cruise wore one of their sunglasses, that particular model skyrocketed in sales. In conclusion, product placement has the ability to affect us on a deep psychological level to get us to buy these products. So next time you go to your local mall and think to yourself, I need some new shoes, I need some new sunglasses, I need a new jacket, think to yourself, do you really want those things? Or did you just see it in a movie the night before?